Alright. Sorry that took me like 13 minutes. Had to do some stuff before I started. I think I'll keep that. Yeah. Alright. So, came from my stream earlier, where I was basically just starting the story. I did not want that. Okay. Whew. So hopefully it kept me to where I was literally before I left. Keeps on closing my screen out too.
Your mark must be.
All right. Alright, so I gotta fix one thing in settings real quick. Because I don't personally like and let's see if that works. Ooh, shit, I don't think it's saved. Move left, Q, move right, E. I don't think I'd save, but we'll see. Oh, okay, sorry. I fucked up my settings again. Okay, so we're gonna go back and refix this, cause move right, it's gonna be move left, it's gonna be this one. Turn left, it's gonna be Q, and then turn right, it's gonna be E. W, move forward. There we go. And then we have this to, yeah, cool. Looks weird because I can turn it with that, but yeah, it's a little bit odd.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace. Touch me with fire that I
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
I think it's up there. I think we talked to a priest. Or at least in the church.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Stay behind me!
Yeah, I think they missed something to this. Because it's not the talk to someone before. Oh, arches.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Okay.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our
Oh,
own
it's
for
right
now.
there. There's a way to make these not visible though. More instant settings for the cribs, but we're gonna go with this.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Jesus.
Make it take you!
This is really weird gameplay a little bit. At least we're playing on mouse. No loot, no loot.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
And I really hope they implement the sprint button. Even though the game somewhat really didn't need it, but still.
Ah!
They're falling from the breach!
Okay. My mouse keeps on sliding off. So I'm like so used to just always seeing my mouse and seeing where it's going.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
Still, the name's still no matter what happens.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Cool. Got
Must move quickly.
Okay. This way. I totally forgot I can jump.
Demons ahead.
I don't think I can do that yet, but
You
there
brought
has
me
to be
now?
a way to at least level up my character.
Sure.
One down!
And that's it. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna kind of look around for a bit, check this building. But probably that I can go. But oh, I can't. That's it. I swear there's like one more spot. I want to look in that house at least. If I can. Look like I can. I can probably just walk on fire. Yeah, I really wanted to be a mage again. I just kind of wanted to go full force. Hoping it will give me a lot of success.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
that's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
It's gonna be freaking weird.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the mark!
The rift is gone. Open the...
Cool, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna try to... There we go, that's what I wanted. So,
Right.
yeah.
We are
Let's
clear.
stop
Well done.
closing it. So,
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Would you like me to get cat food?
sure, if you want.
I was asking if you wanted me to buy it. That's what I'm asking.
That's fine too.
Kisses. One more. One more. Love you.
Love you too.
Gotta go for the dogs see me.
Shield wall, payback strike, resolve, two-handed. Shoot your allies by making themselves the biggest target in the battlefield. When enemies take the bait, vanguards pick them up with brutal precision. I think that's probably these kind of words control the battlefield and everyone on it. They bolster their allies, hamper their enemies, and take advantage of any sign of weakness. Experts in this style crest their enemies with massive blows that can break any guard, shatter any armor. How about just do two-handed and slash vanguard? Love you too. Book the next incoming attack and develop. I already have that one. Okay, so wait. Oh, okay, I forgot you have to do that. Enemies knocked down by mighty blows are slower to get back to their feet. Mighty blows cost less stamina and deals increased damage. Yes. I think everyone else is good. Okay. Oh. This is where I talk to him. This is definitely where I talk to him. I thought it was like super early on. Chest with loot.
Ah,
God damn it.
here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valro... And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
What's my cat?
How do you think we should proceed?
It's fine. We're gonna go and take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
I like how they
Liliana,
just start asking my
bring
opinion, how they're
everyone
just like,
left in the
let's
valley.
hear what you gotta
Everyone.
say. Even though I'm a nobody compared to
On
most of
your
them.
head be the consequences, Seeker.
Like how my helmet doesn't even appear either. Yeah, just take it off. Alright. I think like one of the things
The
I
tunnel
really
should
missed
be just ahead.
was the
The path
exploration.
to the temple lies just beyond
And
it.
really just more
What
or
manner
less
of tunnel is this? Mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your
just like
missing
all the
soldiers
fighting,
are in
and,
there
like, especially
somewhere?
the dragons.
Along with whatever
Because
has detained
I
them.
feel like, you
We
know,
shall
if
see
I had to
soon
pick
enough.
between this or like Skyrim dragons, I'd probably pick these dragons. Because I feel like they're a lot more ferocious compared to, you know, just normal dragons in Skyrim. 'Cause, you know, they just shoot their fire and do this and that, but that's really it. Oh. Is that really all just blocking? Did I just read that wrong entirely? Oh, block and slash. That's what. Okay. Yeah, I read that wrong. So there's no essences. We're gonna really try to make a lot of progress here if I can. We're really gonna try to make a lot. At least try to, you know, the more I get done tonight, the more I don't have to worry about tomorrow or the day after. It's like, I want to try to take my time too, but I'm also gonna, you know, move with haste as well. Pick up the loot. Game. Okay.
Make it take you.
Okay. Alright, so we got that right there. I'm gonna try to collect a lot of materials this time, because most time when I play, like I just kind of collect what's near me, but and I know it's kind of like very tedious to run around and try to collect this, and that, but I'm gonna try to have everything I need for all the materials.
That cannot be
weapons.
all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hands.
Keep on pressing that by accident.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
Oh, one of those. Fucking love that. Just fucking smash them off the floor. Until, you know, of course, another one just appears out of nowhere. There we go.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind... Moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Alright.
Down the
There's
ladder.
anything
That's
over
the way to the temple.
Speaking of which... Yeah, no, there was everything. Fire resistant cowl. Oh, it's only for elf. Oh, level 6. I was about to say, like, I'm literally a human. Why can't I take that? Okay. Oh, and I just fell. That works too. Right, come on. There you go. I hate that I gotta wait for indication to appear when I could just should just be able to go down the stairs.
Don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, not on that.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try. But I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's. Someone help me!
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
Here comes the big creature. Here soon.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
I like how no one ever took Solus, like, no one's never suspicious of him, even as a mage, because it's like, I feel like most mages have like an idea of like what's going on, but he has more information than a lot of people do. And I find that person suspicious, so.
must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
So, okay, that's true. It's been so long since I played. When I tell myself I'll never come back and play this ever
The
again.
demon is vulnerable. Now!
That was it. What the? Really? That took me down. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Hold on. Should automatically be taking potions as well. They're just gonna make a loophole loop around. Get these two up. You're up. I don't even know how I went down. Heal, dude, thank you. That is something that I did not kind of like, but it was useful for my like companions when they use health potions whenever they need them. So like whenever I try to use them, I'm like, I don't have none left. What am I supposed to do? Die. Why is that coming up? Oh, that's probably why.
Do it!
didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Okay. Lady Cassandra, here we come. Loot that she dropped. Okay. Got flowers, and then this should be the yes. We got a letter. Cool. Can't read nothing else, so we're gonna go put this armor on. Okay, so we have heavy armor, which gives me, well, this one gives me more, and I think it's weird because I like this, but I just wish the chest wasn't so open, personally. I'm honestly about to take the helmet off. I'm gonna be so real, because I don't even want it on. Okay, so we got that. Let's go get our weapons. I have a Maul of the Dragon, which I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as I can turn the sky around, that looks fucking dope. It's a fucking hammer. Who would not want that hammer? Like, I fucking love that shit. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna quickly, oh, helmet's not on. Well, let's just make sure it doesn't come back on here anytime soon. Tactical targeting, core. Display? No, I could have sworn there was a setting. It should have been here in gameplay, but I guess it's not. Okay, guess it's not gonna come up. And like everybody's just waiting outside for me. I'm just like, alright. We're gonna go look in here. Let's see what the other. Oh, there's nothing here. I wonder if this is how everybody's literally been ever since I've gotten here.
That's him. He stopped the breach from
Your arm
getting
looks
any
cool,
bigger.
dude.
I heard
I want it.
supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Okay, you're literally giving me the availability to try to. Okay, yeah, let's talk to you.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
No problem at all. Just trying to talk. I already know who I'm gonna romance. it's always weird because I always want to play games like this and go to the whole romance options. I just feel like this is weird to like show that. I don't know why. I just always feel that way.
Have you gone completely mad?
That you know,
He should be taken to Valroyo immediately.
there you go. Character record. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. So we got every critical hit reduces the cooldown time on your abilities, giving you the edge to finish off your enemy. And then we got Shield Breaker, which cracks armor and rends shields. Sunder an enemy's armor for a short time. So, or I could just go ahead and your counterattack does more damage and now slashes in a full circle. Countering an enemy's attack now does bonus damage and adds to your guard. Oh, that one's pretty good. I'll do that. And can I can't just no one else right now. Okay.
To be tried by whomever becomes divine. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
You can't honestly believe I'm any kind of chosen one.
We are all subject to the will of the Maker, whether we wish it or not. No matter what you are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I like how there's like no option to like deny it. You couldn't do like a side quest to be like, oh hey, you actually need to go back actually join them because you can't survive out there on your own, or just, you know, it kind of feels like one of those situations where like you as the main character aren't tied to the like storyline. You ain't the most important person. Like if you wanted to do this, or maybe go help the Templars and join their cause, and maybe go join the Chantry, you could do that. Kind of like what Skyrim did, but you still were named Dragonborn, and you were still the like main important person. Like if you wanted to be like a regular civilian, I wish you could just literally do that. Alright. Now, with my guess, I don't think this armor is gonna hold up. So, we're gonna just look real quick, because I am swearing to, yeah, no, there's nowhere close. I'm putting this back on. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go and just walk around, kind of do all the stuff on the side, talk to everybody. I think that one's far, yeah, that one's like outside. Oh, there goes Varric. They're gonna start down here.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace.
Unless they're further down. Yep, okay.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better forces.
I heard. Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit? Sturdy and warm. It's perfect. Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen. Can you help improve my arms and armor? Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Oh. Okay, so I have some armor made already. I have some armor made, so let's go and... Okay. So this is not the spot I need to actually make. Modify weapons. Keep on pressing it, Jesus. Alright, craft armor. Okay, so we got a defender maul, Sokratar, stone bear armor, Avar armor. That's everything that I could make. The defender maul, I think, is what they want me to get, which is that, but I need to get something for it, so that gives me a plus 72, and then if I had this is gonna give me 40 extra health. Still not good enough though. Let's see what happens, because that should give me a 92, and then I don't have anything else for it, so just can't make nothing here. But we are gonna look at weapons real quick. Craft weapons. There we go. Probably nothing. Probably not gonna be much there. Yep, no type of schematics. That is fine. So let's try to see about modifying weapons. I think it's basically the same thing. There's no upgrades available for him. Okay, and then modify armor. We're pretty sure we can't do nothing with that either. Yep, okay. We're gonna move on with that. I'm gonna check the shop. Alright, don't think he really has much anymore in there, so. But I have to talk to him about. One thing, I think. Here, come here, buddy. Oh, there's loot. Oh, okay. So that's what I probably have to grab. I feel like kind of an idiot. Let's even look at it. But I'm pretty sure what they probably want me to make is something that I don't need right now.
You need something?
Because I'm pretty sure, you know, when I go to craft armor and I have to go to Defender's Maul, I can make the Defender's Maul, yeah, but... See, I would want to craft that. But there's nothing for me to add in that slot, so I'm cool. So that means we're going to move on, we're going to go talk to everybody now. So, I've never known for anything to be out there. Except for, you know, some materials. But I do know there's a lot. So, just gonna take a quick look. Because I haven't really ever went this far. Really just focused on, like, you know, if I had to be somewhere, I'd go there. But I really need to, like, actually just get materials. I wanna take out that bunny right there. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to. At least not right now. Nope, you literally, is that a naked rabbit? Or whatever that is? Gee. Alright. So, we can actually go in there. So it's gonna be like, if any of you guys are watching, it's gonna be really slow. So I want to say, if you want to kind of just take opportunity to like step away, do something, I would probably recommend, unless you just really want to watch. It's just because I'm probably gonna be here for about 10-15 minutes, just kind of grabbing materials, but also just really just talking to everybody and just getting a lot of info in, just so I can kind of remember everything that's happening and kind of just, you know, just really prepare myself. I'm gonna be so real, I forgot a lot of stuff about what's happening in this game. I remember like the basics of the story, and like I remember like towards the end what's gonna happen and what happens to you. I just want to be as prepared as I can be, because I know for a fact when you get into those DLCs, like I know they're hard as fuck, like Harkon in the Harkon DLC, that I was really close to beating him, but that man was tough. Like I was sitting there for a hot while just trying to get him. And then also trying to make sure, you know, not only me, myself, but my companions also have pretty good gear as well. I actually kind of forgot, like, what's the main thing to, who to bring. Because, you know, I would usually bring, I think the idea is that you want 2 long range, which have specifically one of them be a mage. And you also want a, basically 2 takes. So basically I as a warrior and probably like one more warrior as well. Because then, you know, if you have a mage, you can consistently heal and then revive your allies if you needed to. So
See reason to say.
that's it.
Cannot stay here.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Come on. Loot. There we go. A hand hammer with a 73 DPS. How much does my weapon does again? 99, so okay, so I'll be good with that for a while.
My creator, judge me whole. Find me
Okay,
well
so we came out of there. There's nothing in there. This is blocked out, so let's look. Really nothing. Nothing much. Okay.
Do you have information confirming that the mages were responsible?
Well, I had assumed.
Don't. Our job is to acquire actionable information.
Okay, here we go. See if they got anything for us to buy. Barbarian Mall. Okay, it's still. Looking for shield, dagger. Okay, and then I have an adventure hat. Get that. That's pretty cool. I hate how it looks on top of him though, but Inquisition battle mage armor. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get that. And then rings, no rings, upgrades. That's all for Bianca. We'll be good off of that for a while.
In my arms lies eternity.
I don't think there's anything over here.
I don't see why we need
Oh wait, so we can read this.
That's an excellent
And then what's that look?
Perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
It's a long page about siege armor. Siege equipment. I don't know why I keep looking at armor. It's funny, I was supposed to go to sleep when I got home because how tired I was. But I decided to stay up. Like I literally tried to take a nap in the car. And it just, I don't feel like it really worked out for me all that well. Okay, so we're making our way this way. We're gonna go talk to Barrett. Before I talk to him though, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack and then we shall continue. Okay.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
That's where you guys catch are like cockroaches.
It's not so bad. I'm taking it in stride.
Better than most of us, then. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
All right.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
The mages in the temple.
Are they just praying like the entire time?
Thank you.
This must be the bar.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is leaving the apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segret. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
I like how she doesn't tell me anything that I could like get a drink.
Very well.
Okay. Sella should be in the area somewhere. Brigadier's this way, possibly? Oh, yep, there he is.
The chosen of Andraste, the blessed heroes sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade, I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
Interesting.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
The giant hole in the sky trumps any other concerns. We can worry about the rest later.
Yes. Who can say what this world will look like when we are done fighting for it? But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
It's like, I really like Solus as a character. Because I won't really say much. Just in case, you know, for anyone who might get spoiled, who doesn't really know the story of Dragon Age. But for what it's worth, he's a really interesting character because he plays both sides of the coin. And that's very interesting to constantly hop back and forth. But not really, he doesn't really do the hopping. He does mainly, he tells you the full truth without telling you the full truth. If that makes any sense. And I think that's a very interesting way to bring yourself into a story. Because how do you balance that? Because, like, you're not playing two sides of the coin. You're playing really one. You're just not given the full 100% of it. So I just think that's kind of cool. And, you know, I've always, you know, Solus has always stuck out to me. But at the same time, he's also just like, it's crazy how interesting you got, man. So.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the wood. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
I agree with that, man, on that note.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Oh, okay. Any way for me to, like, refill? Oh. Okay, I didn't think it was that easy.
Perhaps another time.
Upgrade potions. So, I don't really do a lot of potions when it comes to this game. But I realize this probably would be wise, especially more on the enhanced magic. So we got healing regeneration. Then we're looking at tonics, which I don't have none yet. So that means I don't have any grenades yet. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to look a little bit more deep into those and try to figure out how I can go about using those. So Solus, I'm gonna go in this place real quick. There's nothing in here. Okay, so we got a few more things we gotta do, and then we can continue. Tight shield, okay. I really wanted to do a sword and shield character. I really was like thinking about it too, because I do like sword and shield. You get the defense and offensive. So I got no requisitions to do. But I do have to talk to you again, who refused to talk to me.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Alright. And that's just a logging stand. That's what I need now. Can I, like, loot this? I don't think it's gonna let me loot it. Okay. Oh, well, the marker. Well, maybe I can look at that now? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, just literally just like a login stand, and that's it.
You find anything we need,
Alright.
let me know.
So we basically talked to everybody we could. We're gonna go inside, talk to a couple more people in there. Oh, unless there's a cutscene.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
We do. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montillier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
This is actually one of the things I like about this game, was that you had operations. So there's like multiple things you can do. You can start in one section and work on these quests, like, you know, get in deliveries, get in, you know, open up a new area, meet new people, alliances.
If I offend the man so easily,
Or do the other area and focus on the story, or other stuff similar to that. But it like, it kind of brings up the it just opens up a lot of opportunities so you can get stuff done, you know. And I kind of like that. Like, towards the end of the game, this will be full, that will be full. And then sometimes you have to do certain things to unlock certain items, so I think it's pretty cool. But, so what I'm gonna do for today, since it's typically, oh, and then you can also pick who do you want to basically start out your mission, and it'll basically tell you certain things, like, for example, if Giselle dies, any hope of the Chantry support dies with her, my scouts will slip past the fighting and find her and protect her with their lives. So you have situations like that, and you can pick between which connection you want to make happen. You know, some might be better than others, some might be just sneaky. It just really depends on you, you know? So, but just for this specific gameplay, I'm gonna I will try to get this first place completed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and and I'm gonna probably stop with the Hitherlands and then come back tomorrow with the next area. So I'm gonna try to do an area a day. Maybe, probably 2, depending on how small the area is. So. Like, I won't say any more, but, there's a little place like a ball that you can go to. That will probably be a mixture of like 2 places put together in one, because that is it's not a big area, but it's a big part of the story. So I've always wanted to make a dwarf, though. I always thought it would be pretty cool to make a dwarf. Talk about a long loading screen.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Oh, great. So I'll quickly level everybody up real quick. And also trying to upgrade their arsenal as well. So you don't have that much in there, but let's see if we can get some armor to wear. Okay, so we can give you a scout hat. Yes, we're gonna give you a scout hat too. Cause I don't think you can't wear none of those. Yeah. So we're gonna give you the stone bear set. Looks so fucking weird. Whew. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to go out of that completely. Cassandra. We're going to give you the Defender's Coat. Okay. Solus, where to talk to you. Can't. Oh, there we go. Varix. Can we give you a helmet of any sorts? Yes, we can give you this fire cowl. Oh, you can't wear it. Okay. So, we can give you that one, or we can give you a mercenary coat. I mean, they're both kind of the same. Plus 3 cunning, 5 cold resistance. I'm gonna do that for cunning. Even though, as I said, like, they could literally both look the same. Or just put that one on. Okay. Am I tripping? Did I forget how to... Okay. I was about to say, did I forget how to do this? Okay. So... with Varix, I never really knew where to go for him. But I kind of put him in the dagger route with the archery. But subterfuge was kind of good too, so we're going to do a mixture of archery / subterfuge. So, to kind of start this off, we're going to start with stealth. And then we're going to go ahead and get this, which is you do more damage when fired from elevated positions. You learn to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. You do more damage to enemies that are lightly injured. Okay, so that's done for Varix. Then, I'm good to go already. Varix already done. Cassandra. So, since I'm doing Vanguard and two-handed, I'm gonna have her be weapon and shield with Battlemaster. So, she already got these skills unlocked, I can see. So, let's go ahead and get these. Use shield watch move is not slowed as much. You also protect nearby areas by giving them improved armor. R, blocking with shields will cause less stamina and generate more guard, but you cannot move while blocking. I'm gonna do that one. You do more damage with payback strike, and if you receive taking damage, also stun. Oh, you also stun enemies, and payback strike now taunts enemies. Do that one. Cool. We got one more, which is Solus. So I always treat Solus with high magic, but I also want him to be healer as well. So we're gonna put 1 point into barrier. Oh, he already has barrier. Cool. Does he have? He does have a barrier unlocked. Cool. So you protect barrier spring into place around you. Amount of spin you're badly injured. Your aura truncated makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle, even when you damage them. Perfect. We'll do that one. Then, let's also do Inferno. Masters of School dominates the battlefield when on fire. Enemies who survive the missile blast are driven mad and terror burned to death in unto flames. 300 plus 8 seconds or meters. I like that one. Okay, and we are done with that. Let's get that squared away. Cool. Okay. Now we do gotta go ahead and talk to someone real quick, and then we can go and make our way down. That's you.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
catch him. Just move faster, dude. I would love if you could sprint.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
God, I thought I saw a building over there for some odd reason.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Look at that beautiful damage.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Get the warrior!
Teleport's so quick, dude. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna get more coming.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Come back here. Stop running. Toss that man to the floor. Come on. You're on down anyway, dude. Come on. Oh, okay. I perfectly did that too.
It's done.
Okay.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Veil is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Okay, so we got a fast travel lined up and a shop going.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting down. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
You there? Can you help my wife? Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay.
It's good to have commerce restored.
Alright, so got another quest at the bottom, and then we got the Hunger Pains. Okay, and then that's Redcliffe. I think what I'll try to do is I'm gonna make my way down this way and kind of just circle to that camp and then just come back to the rift on the outskirts. Yeah, remember, our main goal is to make it all the way down here. Huh. Okay.
Keep an eye out, of course.
Oh, whoops, pressing the wrong button. The hell were you doing? Walking on air. I will be honest though, I do feel tired, so if I end up stopping my stream, I will definitely come back and finish it tonight, or I'll do it tomorrow. I can just feel myself already losing the energy for it. So, we already got that landmark, and then we can make our way to that camp real quick. Game. Oh, what the? I don't understand how that even comes up sometimes. Oh, but we could set a marker. Didn't set one. Yeah, that works. Pretty sure it's gonna go up in there and I won't be able to open it yet. Alright, we'll take that.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did
I
not.
feel like none of these people decide to take their loot with them. Like, either the fact because they think they're coming back or whatever, but it's like, guys, take your loot. Please. I will take all of it. And sell it off to the highest bidder. I might actually end up taking that nap. Oh. Whew. We're gonna see how long we can make it through though. Alright, and oh, I'm a dumbass. This is literally where we fucking came from. Alright, well that's fine, because we're gonna go down here now. Jesus, I feel stupid. Well, there's something right there, so I think that's what I have to look at. So, sketch of the Catalan Hodge foothold. So right below the castle. It'll be right down below. Okay. Is that what I was picking up? No, Hungry Rams. Is that what it is? Old Rams living in near the hills, near a crossroad. So I gotta go kill Rams.
Apostates!
We fight! One down! Get the warriors!
Come on. Really, buddy, you're just really gonna go up there. Damn, that was quick.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Loot it. Should have when I got the other ram. Loot? Just that one. All right. Oh my god. I think from here, I'm actually gonna just stop. But I will be back on. Oh, at least take a nap. Come back, because I'm just beyond fucking tired. Yep. I'm gonna stop my stream. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. If I don't start another one, I will start one tomorrow. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day.